Hello, welcome back to Business and Laundry. My name is Osito Samuel, back again. We're trying to get back at some of people that made inquiries about. A lot of questions I've been getting is location. How do you locate and situate your business? Location, geography is the most important thing about a business. In business school, they taught us about location. You have to position yourself where people that need you are. If you're selling ice, if you're selling cold water, you go to a hot region. If you're selling regular water, you go to a cold region. You have to project your business to people that need your service. So how do we situate our laundry business? What is the best place to put it, if I may put it like that? In the course of our opening our over 15 outlets, and we've shut down 1 or 2 due to bad business, there's something we learned from that. Location is very important. Many a time we just do location with emotions. No, take emotions out of it. You have to use facts. First of all, what are the kind of places to situate your laundry business? But before I say the places you should situate it, I'll go about where you shouldn't situate it. For example, we had a branch somewhere in Victoria Island. Busy place, very busy, but there are no what they call stopovers. And people work Monday to Friday, and Saturday they are back home. Victoria Island is like an in-point, clubs, restaurants, offices, banks. So there was no personal interaction. People are driving in, it's like airport. You can't situate a laundry business in an airport or on an express road. So the business didn't work there. It was a high paying rent. Now, having talked about what are some places you can situate your laundry business, one of the best places you can put is our residential, calm residential areas. Residential. Don't forget, if you live in Ojodubega, a place like Ojodubega, that's along the express. If you live in Port Harcourt, GRA, G-Line, those places, Ghana, the key places that are busy. Another thing you should do, please do not situate your laundry business upstairs. Yeah, you could have a few working, but most laundry customers are people that are already trying to look for comfort. I'm not going to walk to 3rd floor. Well, those were some of the mistakes that we made the last time. So, but before I go in now, please subscribe. You can share if you know anyone that might need this information. Like I said before, why are we doing this channel? This channel is not just for laundry, it's for laundry and business people. Now, back to the topic. Somebody asks, he's trying to start a laundry business. He has a lean budget, doesn't have much money to pay high rent. What can he do? The first advice I'll share my own story. It doesn't have to be yours. When we started, we didn't have an outlet. For 4 years, actually. I started from my house, where I used to live then. I used to wash behind the house, and we'll take the clothes and we'll take to people's houses and their offices. We used to go from place to place. Those banks, we had our flyers with us. We go to the banks, we go to hotels, we introduce ourselves and move. So when the first person gave us, say, when are you coming? We take a bike. We didn't even have a vehicle then. We take a bike and go to the place, pick up the clothes, take it back to our factory. What you have to do, try to have a lean budget. Now, in as much as we want you to go at a busy place to do it, you have to cut your coat according to your size, but not too bad. Now, location should be a place of people that can afford your service. I repeat, people that can afford your service. If you live in an area and you think the people there cannot afford the service that you provide, then you might as well use that place as a washing place. We used to wash somewhere in Ajah, a place that the people couldn't afford us. So when we pick up clothes, we use public transport, bring the clothes to our house, wash it. After washing it in the house, iron, we take transport again and go give the people that need it in Victoria Island, Lekki, Ajah, different places. That was how we started. And we did that for 4 years before we had our first branch. Now, where did we get our first branch? We went to get it in Lekki. Later, we had it in Ogudu, GRA. We had it at Ogudu, GRA. We had it at Magodo. We had it at Agungi. We had it at Jakonde, 3rd roundabout. We have it at Ajah. Now, right now, we have about 11 outlets. Is our target next year to do another 4, God's willing, 4 per year. In the next 4 years, we're expecting to move to 28 outlets. Yes, the business is big enough, and the hotels. So if you're targeting even hotels, now what kind of hotels were we targeting to? Which is, because that's location as well. You don't go for, you can, depending on the level that you're starting, make sure they can afford your service and what you're selling to them. And that's what I mean part of location. So there's a hotel in our neighborhood who we noticed that their washers were not coming. They come today, they didn't come tomorrow. And we made a proposal to them. And you say, guy, how much do you pay these people that have been disappointed? So we pay them then. They're paying them 35,000 a month, and we're like 4 people. So we did 35 times 4. That's about 140,000 a month. I say, you know what? Do those 120. Forget about your laundry department. And that was the template we started using. Now we have some hotels that pay their staffs, their laundry staff alone, as much as 500k, and we propose to them we do everything for 400,000. So they come, they live close, and we go 3 times a week. So we go Monday, Wednesday, Friday, pick up the ones we have, take it home, wash it, and bring to them. Pick up the next one, and you make sure they have double sets. Maybe in the next topic, if anybody asks that if we can talk about how to get hotel contracts, school contracts, restaurants. A lot of people that use your services are salons. Salons have a lot of towels, the high-end salons. And you always, don't forget, you must come from the perspective of the customer. What do I mean? Every customer, no matter how big, even Dangote wants to be saved money. So if you meet Dangote and tell him, look, you have trucks, you're the one maintaining it, you're the one running the tires, you're the one buying diesel, you're fueling it, you're employing driver. And at the end of the month, let's say it costs him 1 million to run a truck in a month. And you give him a comprehensive analysis that it will save you 250,000. So you're going to be doing it for 750k every month for him. In a year, that guy is going to be saving millions of money among the multiple fleets of truck. Don't forget, when you are going for any transaction in any location in your business. So what I mean about location only that I'm talking about doesn't mean just where you situate your business. No, I'm talking about locations of the kind of people you patronize, kind of people that you want to patronize you, kind of people that you want to offer services. There's no need wasting time on people that don't need your service. If there's a cadre of customers. So you have to pick from the beginning which ones you want to serve. They are the high ends, they are the middle class, and there is lower class. Now the lower class are people that will never, even if you're washing for 100 naira, they will never wash for you, they will never patronize you. They think it's expensive. So if you live in those areas, there's nothing wrong. So what you do means you have to go out of those locations to look for customers. Don't say because you live in Amokoko, sorry to use that word, no disrespect to anybody, and you must situate your business in that place. No. You must be mercurial, ability to move around. There's a time we were going from Aja every day to a place called near the Beggar Bridge, or Jodi Beggar or something like that. We're going every day because that was where we could afford a factory. We couldn't even afford a factory. So we wash the clothes in there and we bring it back to Ireland. It gave us cheaper labor, cheaper location, cheaper service cost, NEPA, everything. And we bring it back until we now had the capacity. So but back to location, I'll tell you where did we not have our location? Now let me say that. There's a place called Awoyaya, there's a place called Bogije, there's a place called Lakwe. Now we had outlets in each of these places before, but I'll give you an example. Our outlets in Lekki to wash an item is 2,000 naira. Our outlet in Bogije to wash an item is 500 naira. The rent in Bogije is 350,000 naira a year. The rent in Lekki is 2 million minimum. Right now we pay about 3 million for that outlet. But guess what? For one same shirt, we charge 2,000 naira in Lekki. For the same shirt in Bogije, we charge 500 naira. In that Lekki, somebody will come in and will do 25 of those clothes at 2,000 naira. Now in Bogije, somebody will come in and give you 8 of those clothes at 500 and beg and fight and struggle to pay 300 naira or 350. So after a while, but guess what? It's still the same effort of the washer, the same effort of the presser, the same effort of the quality control to give you the same service. So if you bring the Bogije shirt and bring the one from Lekki, the same effort, the same quality of output. And after a while, we found out that we were trying to save money, which is penny wise, pounds foolish. So we found that those are not our market. So we shut down those outlets, all the 3 of them. It wasn't working. Now we concentrated our energy in people that need. In fact, we cannot even satisfy them. So what I'll tell you is this: if you're living outside an affluent area or whatever, go target the affluents or people that are from middle class, busy bankers, business tech guys, startup, oil workers, business people, people that are busy, not people that are struggling to feed. Those are not your market. That's a mistake a lot of us do. We just come into an area. For the fact that you live in a place doesn't mean you should have your laundry business there. Your business should be, ask yourself first, who can afford my service? A lot of us try to sell to people that cannot afford our service. That's where the mistake is. One of the first jobs I did many years ago was trying to sell aeroplanes. Yes, I sold aeroplanes like 18 years ago. And lo and behold, in a year, I couldn't sell any. So, but that's a story for another day. So, you must provide for the people that you think you need. So, your location must be in an area of the people you're targeting. The area of the people you're targeting. Have a comfortable shop, a small shop. It doesn't have to be too big. Make it neat. Have a smart girl there on uniform. Look smart. Then get your flyers. Go around the neighborhood. Hit them up every week, every day. Give out flyers. Petrol stations, busy supermarkets, busy malls, what they call footfall. Footfall is whereby somebody comes for another thing, in the process patronizes you. So these are, like I said, busy mall, supermarkets, eateries, a place that draws attention in your area. You don't have to break the bank. We just look for a place that attracts people. So you see some of those supermarkets outside, they have the fish and grill, the shawarma, and all those things. Those are people that eat from the footfalls. So you meet the owner, say, this is what I do. I'd like to compliment your service. I like what you're doing. Can I just situate this small container here? I'm not going to wash here. I'm not washing. It's just a pickup place. When you resume there, get a flyer. Neatly dressed, give out flyers, attract them with a discount that will charge 500 per item. But if you take advantage of this week, we do it for you at 350. Just get them the foot on the door. So, ladies and gentlemen, this just came to my spirit, and because I saw somebody down there making inquiries about location. Location is very important. Otherwise, you're backing at the wrong tree. So, like I said, we have a WhatsApp group for laundry business people. It's a community. If you're interested, you can contact us through the number below. Send a message. We'll put you in the WhatsApp group from time to time, when time permits. We disseminate information on how you can improve, how you deal with stains, how you deal with customers, how you deal with difficult staff, how you can get decent chemicals, and maybe some things. Next part, we will work in the factory, so you can see how to iron suits, how to dry clean, how to get your best chemicals. We discuss some of those things in that forum. So you join, and you can follow us on Instagram as well. There may be people that are trying to, the concept of business is business, profit, loss. So you can share it to any of your friends doing business, any other business. They're all the same. Let them listen to this. Let them watch. If you have any questions, we can share from our 16 years of business with you. The market, the sky is big enough for everybody. And that is why we decided to share. Some guy was asking, why are we giving out the secret? There is no secret. It's just knowledge. So knowledge makes way for you. And as we believe that as we are sharing knowledge, we are learning as well. So we are trying to build a strong community of laundry people that know what they are doing while learning as well. So ladies and gentlemen, thank you for supporting. Thank you for following. Thank you for spending time to listen. If you have any question, please put it down there. You can reach us on any number on the link in the bio. Thank you very much. Have a blessed day. And next topic, we're going to talk about how to get customers and how to keep your customers for a lifetime. We have customers that have been with us for 15 years, and we'll show you evidence. We have customers that have been with us for 15 years. You must keep dreaming. Like I always say, start small. Don't let people discourage you. Start small, but dream very, very big. Even at this stage, we are dreaming massively. And I repeat again, some people are asking, is laundry really profitable? Well, if you look around, it is profitable if you run it well, not as a hobby, not as an unserious. This is serious business. At least I know it supports myself, my family, my in-laws, my parents, and over 30-something staffs with their dependents. And we've been doing it for a while. Whenever you take something serious, it takes you serious. So we take this thing we are doing Very serious. Very, very serious. Thank you. Have a beautiful day.